treating type 1 diabetes with stem cell replacement therapy. We are going to talk about two things in this video. Number 1, stem cell therapy as a potential game changer. Number 2, alternatives to stem cell therapy. Stem cell therapy for type 1 diabetes. For over a century, insulin injections have been the mainstay of treatment for type 1 diabetes. While this therapy keeps blood sugar levels in check, it doesn't cure the disease. However, recent advancements in stem cell research offer a glimmer of hope for a future free from needles. Type 1 diabetes results from the immune system attacking insulin-producing beta cells in the pancreas. Stem cell therapy aims to replace these lost cells with healthy ones derived from stem cells. These stem cells can be embryonic or adult-derived, with each approach having its own advantages and challenges. Early results are encouraging. A recent study by Vertex Pharmaceuticals using embryonic stem cells to create pancreatic islet cells showed promising results in a phase 1 and 2 clinical trial. The treatment restored insulin production in the first patient, offering a potential alternative to lifelong insulin dependence. Obstacles on the road to a cure. While the initial results are exciting, there are still hurdles to overcome before stem cell therapy becomes a widely available treatment for type 1 diabetes. Wait, there is more, but do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe, down below. Ensuring long-term cell survival. Transplanted stem cells need to survive and function within the body for a prolonged period. Researchers are working on ways to improve cell engraftment and prevent rejection. Immunosuppression. Currently, stem cell therapy often requires immunosuppressive drugs to prevent the body from attacking the new cells. This can have side effects, and researchers are exploring ways to reduce or eliminate the need for such drugs. Cost and accessibility. Developing and delivering stem cell therapy is complex, and making it affordable and accessible will be crucial for widespread use. The road ahead. Despite the challenges, stem cell therapy holds immense potential for revolutionizing type 1 diabetes treatment. With continued research and clinical trials, this approach could one day offer a true cure for millions of people worldwide. Looking forward, the field of stem cell therapy is rapidly evolving. As researchers address the remaining challenges, we can expect to see further advancements. No country has yet achieved definitive success with stem cell therapy as a cure for type 1 diabetes. There are promising developments, like the Vertex Pharmaceuticals trial, but these are still in the early stages. Clinical trials focus on safety and efficacy, and even successful trials require further research before widespread use. Here's a breakdown of why we can't say there's a complete success yet. Early trial stages. The Vertex trial is a phase 1/2 trial, which means it's primarily focused on safety and initial effectiveness in a small group of patients. Long-term data needed. We don't yet know how long the effects of the treatment might last, which is crucial for a cure. Challenges remain. Issues like immune system rejection and ensuring long-term cell function need to be addressed. While there haven't been definitive successes yet, the ongoing research is a positive sign for the future of type 1 diabetes treatment. Alternatives to stem cell therapy. While stem cell therapy holds promise, there are several alternative approaches being explored for treating type 1 diabetes. Pancreas and islet cell transplants. Pancreas transplant. This involves replacing the entire pancreas from a deceased donor. It's a complex surgery with risks, but offers the potential for insulin independence. Islet cell transplant. Transplants healthy islet cells, which contain insulin-producing beta cells, from a donor pancreas into the recipient's liver. Less invasive than pancreas transplants, but finding matching donors and ensuring long-term survival of the cells remain challenges. Immunomodulation. This approach aims to suppress the immune system's attack on beta cells, potentially preserving remaining function or preventing further destruction. Drugs and other therapies are being investigated in this area. Beta cell regeneration. Researchers are exploring ways to stimulate the body's own stem cells to regenerate insulin-producing beta cells. This could involve small molecules or gene therapies that promote beta cell growth and function. Artificial pancreas systems. These are closed-loop systems that combine continuous glucose monitoring, CGM, with an insulin pump to automatically regulate insulin delivery based on blood sugar levels. While not a cure, they offer improved blood sugar control and can significantly ease management for patients. Encapsulation devices. These are implantable devices containing insulin-producing cells protected from the immune system. The device allows insulin to be released into the bloodstream while shielding the cells from attack. Research is ongoing to improve the effectiveness and long-term use of these devices. It's important to note that these are all areas of active research, and none offer a definitive cure yet. However, they represent exciting avenues for improving type 1 diabetes management and potentially achieving insulin independence in the future. Do not forget to click the like button and subscribe. Up above you see a video related to health. Thanks very much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks.